What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video, and we are here with League of Heroes Day 3. In Day 2, we made it to Silver 3 with 8,350 points. And yeah, today we're just going to see how far we go. We're most likely going to end up somewhere in Gold. I mean, it seems pretty similar to past League of Heroes, so at least from how it feels, I'm just on par with so far. I'm on par with how I usually perform in the League of Heroes, I guess, from the past. Now the real test will come when, I guess, we get into Gold, and then later go like Gold 3, Gold 4, especially getting into Plat. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make it a Plat regardless, because there's still a few more days of the League of Heroes. I actually don't know. When does the main event end, which is pretty much just where everyone is? Because that's all we care about, because we don't make it to the, what is it called? The extra event. But let me take a look at this first. Yeah, I already had the page saved anyway, so main stage ends on the, I guess, 27th. Okay. It ends on Saturday. Saturday night. It's kind of a weird time for me because I don't normally post on the weekends. Oh wait, no. It may end on Saturday. It may end on Saturday night, but that means it starts on Friday night. So that'd be basically the whole day for the last day. So, what would I do there? What do I might have to do the same thing as I did for the Annie or the half Annie. One of those Annies. I think the Annie anniversary, where I just post it on Saturday and just don't post on Monday. The most I can do, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing if that's the case. And then Monday, I guess depending how I feel, I'll either post another video on Monday, which will probably, still be recorded earlier than on like Monday. But if not, then I'll most likely post either a Wuthering Waves or a Zenith Zone Zero video on Monday for sure, if I do end up posting Pretty Derby on Saturday instead of saving it for Monday, because if I save it for Monday, it's gonna be like 2 days late. Hey, technically 3. So yeah, I might end up posting it early. That's perfectly fine. But other than that, we're here Day 3, League of Heroes. Talking about a lot, I guess there's nothing much more to talk about that. I think I just made my decision, but as you guys can see, the thing's already set because well, I accidentally just kept pressing buttons, and I was just like, oh, I'm not there yet. And then I was like, wait, why did I load up the races? But it's okay. It's just, I didn't even get to the parts where you can pick the items or buffs or whatever. But other than that, before we do jump in to the League of Heroes races and into the comments, if you guys haven't joined a circle, or you guys are looking for a circle to join, feel free to join the circle that I'm in. Is called Shushu. Give that a search and click join. It'll let me know that you guys want to join. After that, go down in the comment section, let me know that you sent a request along with your in-game name, just so I can not mix and match, just so I can match them and make sure that it's you who sent it. And other than that, that is gonna be pretty much it. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. So now we're gonna jump in. Let me load in the comments. Okay. I see multiple comments from Nova, all one sentence from what it seems, except for the first one. And I would say when Tanoki said flying off to Japan for 2 weeks, I'm assuming it was like literally the next day or so. Like you or a couple hours and he flew, and then hope if he did, then if you do see this, hope you had a safe flight. If you're I doubt you're well, could be, but I hope you have a safe flight. Hope you have lots of fun in Japan and all that. And with that being said, let's just jump into the comments. Yeah. So the first comments are going to be from Nova. Weapon and levels are okay, in my opinion. But the forte and skills, man, that hurts. I'm grinding forgery dungeons and Wuwa every day, and echoes are like, whatever. I'm waiting to get to Union level 60 to unlock the final level. Weapons? If we're talking about ascension of weapons, it's still pretty pricey, I'm not gonna lie. It's still pretty pricey. To go from, I think, to level 60 to 70, I said, was like 100 something K. I'm just like, you know how expensive it was to get here to begin with? Not only that, there's still ascension of levels, there's still ascension, or I guess, yeah, level ups of fortes. And then later on would be the echoes. All that ain't cheap. All that ain't cheap. And I don't want to actually farm for the shell credits, which is the, you know, the things we use to, the currency we use to, you know, level up, ascend, and all that. Not the materials required, but just the payment, basically. Just to avoid confusion. I'm not talking about resource materials where you know, like the flowers for ascensions or, you know, those things. I'm actually just talking about the shell credits. That is my main issue. I don't mind running around getting the items if I need it. I mean, you could get like 15 or so ascension flowers off the Shifang pharmacy, so yeah, I don't know how people be complaining about those materials. They probably just don't want to farm or look for it themselves. That's what I'm saying. Not to, you know, be rude or anything. Just that's probably what it was. That's probably was. What I'm talking about is just the show credits, and that's expensive as heck. I hate it. I hate it. I think I still have XP that I can get off from side missions and finishing the exploration. I still haven't done that. I've actually been doing a lot more Zenless Zone Zero, just trying to finish the commissions and all that, just so I don't have anything backlog. Pretty much a thing I was trying to do in Wuthering Waves, but I kind of just did it right now. But it shouldn't be too much of an issue in Wuthering Waves since it's just Mount Firmament. I just have to walk around there and find out what to do, and then also, yeah, we'll just see what happens. But I believe I am Union level 55. So still a good amount of, there's like 5 more levels, but get there eventually. Get there eventually. 50-50 fail is bound to happen, huh? I guess my Uma luck is better. Well, yeah. You can't expect to just win your 50-50 every time. That's just unrealistic. It's just unrealistic to assume that or think that you can win the 50-50 every time. I think the most I've gone is like 2 or 3 times, so we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. Speaking about 50-50, since it's just related to gacha, the gacha aspect. The new banner, or I guess phase 2 banner of Xenozone Zero does come out like in 3.5 hours at least. That's what it said. It was gonna come out like at 10 a.m. So basically the time where this video should go live. So I don't know if I'll be free at that time. I do want to post it today, and there's like good enough time prior to the time I usually post, like the second video of the day. If I do post a second video, it's a good amount of time, and it's not gonna take too long. I just don't know if I'll be available at the moment at that time. Excuse me, or even until 3 p.m. when I can't. If I'm available at 3 p.m., it's only gonna be late, but we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens with that. If I end up posting it tomorrow, I end up posting it tomorrow. If I end up posting it today, then whether if it's later than usual or earlier, yeah, I can't do it earlier because still waiting for the banner. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. All you gotta know is that I'm eventually pulling today for Xana's Zone Zero. That's all you gotta know. But for Wuwa, I'm guessing resources might be a little low for free to play, but the battle pass helps a lot. I'm a dolphin, so this is the benefit indeed. Well, I guess even for like, what is it called? Just like the XP stuff. If you like to level up the resonators, to level up the echoes. I would say the echoes one because obviously you're gonna keep trying to get better echoes, and use the one that sucks as XP. I believe like level 22, like 22 or 23 levels off a fully maxed out echo that you're gonna use as XP. That one in the beginning of the game felt a little too low, but at the same time, level cap, your level wasn't really necessarily needed to be like pretty high to beat the story. One, because you're most likely gonna be given a trial, or this is just off story. Trial, like majority of chapter 1, a good portion of it you're using just the trial version of Gion. At least I was. And then even for the 1.1 update for Mount Firmament, you still was able to use Jinxie. I don't know. I never really complained about the resources because I made it work, I guess. But other than that, yeah. I mean, I guess besides that, I don't know. But yeah, the battle pass does help. I believe is not even that bad, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure if I get the battle pass, if I don't think I will. It's just a big if because I haven't even gotten any of the passes in the other games, so it is what it is. It is what it is. At least I got the favorite star, right? +1 for Nova. Yep, you did. You did. I'll even give you 1.5. I'll even give you 1.5 because you only missed like, you were a few words off from the quote, so you're good. You're good. I might be a camel simp. You never know. You sure? You sure? If you say so. If you say so. If you are a camel simp, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the whole camel thing was because the whole Dubai thing, not because it's her, not because she likes camels. I don't know. I don't know. Does it say she likes camels? Hold on, let me see. Vivlos. It'd be funny if it actually does say like her favorite animal is a camel. Nope, it doesn't say anything about her. Her, at least the anime character. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about a camel. All it says here is just after a trip to Dubai left her fascinated and enthralled by all its sights. She started yearning to live a celebrity lifestyle in a celebrity country, which is, I guess, explains. Does it explain how she is? I guess. Maybe? It doesn't say anything about camels. So I'm pretty sure the whole camel thing was just related to the Dubai stuff. that's all I'm saying. So I'm pretty sure you probably won't see the camel anymore. Pretty sure the camel is not existent at this point unless you use Vivlos, right? Because that's her. It's in her ultimate or unique animation, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It just resembles her trip to Dubai, pretty much. So I'm sorry. There won't be no more camels. There won't be no camels. I said I was gonna save the weather thing for the later days, but I guess not. I'm usually against dudes, but I do want to see some more dudes Umas having their wedding costumes. I don't know if this counts. I don't know if this counts. Because dude Umas can't call it. I don't know. They may still do it. I'm just saying, like, since my own Top Gun, which was in the first wedding banner, I'm pretty sure I said this when I first realized it, but they haven't done it since. So I'm assuming maybe now they're not gonna do it. That's pretty much it. They probably won't end up doing it because they haven't done it since. But there's still that sliver of hope that maybe they will, because I'm pretty sure people want to see, them, in some of the events. Have we? Peter got New Year's. And that's anime collab. Teo got the festival. And then anime collab. McQueen anime collab and summer? I guess summer. Yeah, summer. Yeah, there's still a few team speakers missing out on summer fits, but I only went with those two. Well, those three, I guess. But nah, I don't think they would either, because they're usually ahead when it comes into alternative costumes. I'm pretty sure they're prioritizing the ones who are newer, have less alternative costumes, and that, or the ones who only have two, and just give them a third one. They'll most likely probably prioritize those ones, but hopefully maybe one of those times it could be a character we like, so who knows? Who knows? Forget about League of Heroes, and my CM team will be UD9 Falcon, UD6 Ricky and Agnes Digital. My goal for CM will forever be Group Finals. Mia will always be Group A, regardless, because obviously there's still a chance to get into Group A. Group B Finals is just the minimum. It's just the minimum. But yeah, League of Heroes is just a League of Heroes. Although I did get started a little bit, a few runs for the CM, and then already noticing a little problem in stamina. Not gonna lie, did my game freeze in the middle of the League of Heroes? But yeah, It's pretty much like I probably need more stamina inheritance, but like with parents I have or use, well, I guess I did change it a bit. I don't know. I just have to do a more tweaking or something. But I guess I need to hoard a lot of food for the final Ura runs. What is this hoarding for? Hoarding for hibernation? So I also realized that it's not only just for the final Ura runs. You can do it throughout any of the races. You I guess the goal races maybe. I don't know, but yeah, pretty much. I think the goal races or the scheduled races, you can do it. I tried it out and I was like, oh, okay, I see. I see. For me, sometimes I I miscalculate for the final Ura training rights. Ura training, Ura finals turns, the final 3 turns, and I'll be a little short. I'll literally be like 1 use of the best food for the final 3 turns, but I don't think it's necessary to even do the whole thing, the whole food thing. But you know what? It could still work. I'll see if I can make it work. Cause sometimes I do see like just an excess of a specific type of ingredient. I'm just like, I wouldn't even say it's hibernation. I think it's just they eat more than normal, maybe. Especially Cap and I want to say I guess Special Week. Although Special Week did learn to eat less or self-control. I guess. No, she would break it once in a while. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But my gotcha reaction is the opposite of yours. I'm pulling and stopping every time just to see how long before I hit pity. Well, the count is pretty much in the back of my head. Because I'm pretty sure I don't do any extra pulls unless I want to go for a copy. Just to bring up the... what is it called? Resonance in Wuthering Waves, Cinema and Xenodon Zero, all that. But yeah. So once I pull, I don't need to see how long before pity. It pretty much is 10, 20, 30, you know? Unless you're doing singles, then that's a whole different story. But Plus in Xenodon Zero, if I'm gonna use that as an example, they do already have the countdown, like of how much more until you get an S rank. So that one won't even tell you. Or you don't even need to stop every time. You just got a quick peek. It's literally gonna be like right above the button. But nah, I'm just gonna keep pulling. I'm just gonna keep pulling. There's no need to stop. No need to stop. Because how many asteroids and stuff like that, whatever you guys want to call it, is basically my countdown. It's basically how many times I press the button is the pity for it. It's the pity count for me because each one will count for 10. So the more I press, the more scared the in the back of my head is like, dang, I'm going to pity, am I? I'm going to pity, but the whole point is to see if we win the 50-50, but it would always be nice to not go to soft or hard pity, just pity in general. And then I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. I already gave up on the League of Heroes, so you are right in the fact that I'm more prepared for the CM. League of Heroes is easier than the CM, in my opinion. Oh, no. I never said the CM was easier than the League of Heroes. I've always said the League of Heroes is easier than the CM, which is why it's so Well, especially for us, it's more easier for us because we know we're not gonna make it to the extra stage. We know our limits. We're not gonna be in the top 99 or whatever. that's the issue with the League of Heroes, because it's literally made for whales. They only just made the whole main stage. In my opinion, they made the whole main stage just basically, to cater towards us free to play, or those whales who weren't able to make it to the extra event, pretty much. That's how I see it. And that's the reason why it's so much easier, is because we have less to expect. Or in the CM, at least we have a chance to get into the Group B finals and get first place and get a decent amount of, like a pull, I think. Or just a decent amount of jewels. So yeah, League of Heroes has always been easier. I know I've said this in the past. The CM, I just love the competitiveness of it. Sometimes the easier is not better. Sometimes. Like if they did the League of Heroes the way it is, but still catered towards like everyone instead of just the whales, I'm sure I'd probably enjoy it more. Probably take it more seriously. But it just doesn't feel. It just doesn't feel like I didn't take it too serious. But especially with the monthly matches or whatever it was, I hated that one. For the fact that it just felt like, the reason why I hated it is because it didn't feel as important. And the reason why it didn't feel as important to me is because, I don't know, it just didn't feel that way. That's just me personally. Obviously, there's gonna be game modes and stuff that people prefer and people don't prefer. The CM has always been the best one. League of Heroes is always it's alright. I just like the free stuff, It's just, I mean, it's the same thing with the monthly thing. It's just the same, but they never brought it back yet. It's just been League of Heroes and CM. I don't know if they will bring it back. It's just, Where's Cap? Okay, Cap is mostly there. But yeah, CM has always been better. League of Heroes is easier, but But other than that, thank you for all the comments, Noah. Appreciate it as always. And let me just refresh because it's literally the last comment. And it is going to be Eugen. Sprint race competition. You can see regular trainer are all over the place, especially with the rank. Yeah, I mean, I'll pay attention to it more since now it's in gold. I kind of just don't pay attention too much in like bronze to silver because it's still like the early stages. Just like, when I first started, I saw that your B team, but I've noticed at least one of the teams will have a UD. A lot of UEs, some US. Yeah, see US right there. UEs. Is there a UD here? Yeah, see, there's a team with a UD. Like I said, one team will have it, but it looks like he barely made it, like I did, or like I did. I never made it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Kita, you decided to bring Kita. I need to see what you did to this Kita, because I need to see what stats are. Just because why I didn't even think about bringing Kita in here. Regardless, it just didn't feel right because of the scenario. It just doesn't feel right. Well, I guess besides Cap, is Cap, she's making it work. Cap is great. Cap is, top 5 Uma for me, and she's been really good. She's always been good to me. Oh, Cal Sunlight won that one. I'm pretty sure Cal Sunlight won that one. Yep. But your Guri Cap is nailing it. I can use the Guri, but I still have a love-hate for her due to the Christmas Guri experience. Hey, that's all you. I've always liked Cap since the beginning. I've always liked Cap since the beginning. That and I don't know. It's just a game. the game character compared to the actual character, you know? But me, after not using Twin Turbo on day one, I feel something is missing in my heart. Yeah, you're always using Twin Turbo, so I don't blame you for feeling that way. I don't blame you. Like, for me, it's either Cap is there, Kita's there. I have Cap right now. We might not see Kita for the rest of the scenario. Actually, I don't even think I've trained her at all in the scenario. Have I? That's a good question. We'll check after. Oh, we'll go check right now. I can just always go back to the comment. Let me search Kita. Yeah, she has not trained a single time because I'm here medium, not medium, mile short distance. Let me give those Umas a chance, even though short distance is very minimal, which is why I'm using other characters. Well, I didn't even get the chance to train Sakura Bakushino because I was fully focused on Call Sunlight, and then Cap was doing well. Ishi Amazon was doing well, so I was like, yeah, maybe I didn't need to. Maybe I didn't need to. And then, yeah, we won't see a lot of characters. Like, we can still probably see Kita for like mile distance races. Same thing for Satono Crown and all that, but also touch Satono Crown especially because I think she's more mile medium distance focused. And then we can still see Ramano because of mile, but she can also still use it for short because I think it's still pretty high. I'm not sure. But yeah. Can't help that I must include her on every competition to ease this kind of feeling. Even the path is grim. For the scenario is gonna be different. Like Cap will probably be, you know, repeated because he can do all distances. Pretty good. I need my third alt costume for Cap. He hasn't gotten an alt since first year basically, because Christmas. Which was pretty much the same with Teo, because Teo didn't get one since the anime collab, and they didn't give it to her until the festival of last year, basically the end of October when they did that. But yeah, before I continue on with the comment, finish it off, we made it a gold 2 at 12,800 points. Not that bad. We might be able to make it to plat 1. Might is the key word. Maybe. I don't know. Can we? Can we? So to get to plat 1, we need 20,000. We're at 12 now. I don't think we can because we're only doing 5 tickets, and we're at 12,000. Maybe. Because look, 7. Oh no, we're gonna be in gold 4. Let's see if we can make it a gold 4. Yeah, because I do remember the last time in the League of Heroes I did miscalculate, so it's a good thing I took a look. Yeah, we're at 12,800, and to make it a gold 4, it's 17,500. So I doubt we'll make it a gold 4. I'm gonna say it right now, because that's what, 300 to 400 points, I think. I guess 300. 400, we'll just say, just to be sure. I'm including 5, so 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 400 points. I guess, because if you get 17 for something, then you're off by like 30 if it's 470, you know? So yeah, we won't be able to make it. I don't think we'll be able to make a gold 4, because I saw some instances where I did make 3rd and 4th place already, so gold 3 is not bad. It's pretty understandable at this point, especially where I'll start seeing more significant losses, because I don't know, we'll see. We'll just see the matchups. I guess it all just depends on the matchups. So yeah, how were these rewards anyway? Although I will say, wait, hold on, I will say though, even though I do prefer the League of Heroes, as wrong as heck. That is wrong as hell. Even though I prefer the CM more, I think you get more rewards if you're, especially if you make it all the way to plat 4. You get more jewels, obviously, the further you go. But for sure, I think if you reach plat 3, you're already pretty much getting more than you would get in winning Group B. For sure. Look, you get 300, 100. There's a good amount of jewels that comes out of this, which is literally the only best part about it. The only best part about the League of Heroes. Other than that, it just doesn't feel too serious, which is fine because it's a good leeway, I guess. But let's see. Continue on with Eugen's comment. Day 2, I used Twin Turbo on the first attempt. Ooh. It feels like the CM that she is always 4th and below, so no good for B aptitude, even if it's UD5. Wait, you only had her at aptitude B? So return it back to Austin Machan, which performance is much better. Well, she is short distance, so yeah. I ended with Silver 3 with 30 points with 5 tickets attempts. You scored higher than me, so you are doing better. What did I have? Was it 8,300? I'm not sure about my number. But I know I did make Silver 3. So, yeah. Well, I guess... Well, it is safe to say that you didn't necessarily start training for prepping for the League of Heroes until later, which is kind of on par with basically what you do. Whether it was for the CM or anything, you usually spend like the first half of prep literally doing factor training, and then the next half or less training to see if you can get a better one, or get a really good one, I guess. But other than that, yeah, I mean, I still think your way's better than mine, but it's just time-wise, this is the best way. This is the best way for me. For the next CM, same strategy lineup: Great Escape, Escape Backliner, like last Dirt CM, backliner. Is that just... I'm not used to these. I'm used to like the literal like runner leader between your chaser, and then escape and runner. I do interchange those. A backliner, I'm assuming you're just meaning both betweener or chaser is what you meant, right? I'm assuming that's what you mean, unless, yeah, that's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming backliner, which is like basically the furthest 2 positions, is what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I'm just not used to really that term. But like the last third CM, same with Twin Turbo and Agnes Digital. The only changes is I could swap Smart Falcon Live to Kapano Ricky, because last time she did well, but her unique skill didn't act or doesn't activate. I wish I had Kapano Ricky. I don't even think I'm gonna use... maybe I will still use Hoko Taromai. It would be kind of weird not to. I'll probably choose Hoko Taromai. I'm doing some experimental training to see how well I can get Marzensky for this dirt race, because she does have a D. Pretty much, she does have a D in short distance. Dirt. But my only issue has been stamina so far. So I think like 6 to... I want to aim for, since it's mild distance, I did say like 500 to 600 stamina for this one, so I'll say 700 minimum for stamina. And I don't think I've reached it so far in any of the early trainings I've done, which is sad. But I might try training Hoko Taromai first, just to see how it is. Or shoot, even try Cap. I might do Christmas Cap, but I might not even use her as a... I don't know. I want to use her as a leader because she already has her own recovery skill in Big Eater or Gluttony. But I don't know, not sure. But moving on with the comment. Though there's Shinko Windy, but it's hard to put her for effective formation strategy. Hey, for me, I just go for whoever I want. For me, I feel like I also... I don't know. I don't know if I'll do any Great Escape trainings for this scenario unless I use Suzuka. But since it's dirt, I won't be using Suzuka. And I guess besides Turbo, I don't think I have... Wait, I think I have Palmer. But I haven't trained her as or even leveled her up. But we're talking about dirt racer Umas, so I don't know. I don't know. Might just be Hoko Taramai, Cap, and Marzensky. So a runner or escape, leader, and depending on how to use Christmas Cap, either a betweener or not. But we'll see what happens. I might even not use Cap to begin with. I just want to see who else I can use. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much all the comments. So thank you, Eugen and Nova, for all the comments. Appreciate it as always. Let me refresh one more time, just to be sure. Let me see if anything has been held for review, just in case YouTube did that. Did I not like or hard to comment? I did. Okay, good. But other than that, guys, we, once again, I'm gonna say we didn't make it a gold 2 with 12,800 points. Next video, I don't know if I'll be able to make it to gold 4, because that's as far as my calculations, or from looking at the points, as far as I can go. If things go well, I can make it a gold 4. If things goes pretty much how I expected, we'll make it a gold 3. It's kind of sorry about that. It's kind of crazy to think that we're just gonna go up 1, right? Or am I over? Hold on. Am I dumb? Probably. I could be dumb. Normal. No. Because we need like 2,500 points. Well, I guess 22 in this case to make it a gold 3. Then we're gonna need another 25. So we need to at least get 2,700 points in order to make it to, or not 27, 4,700 points. Yeah, 47. I thought I did my calculation. 47,000 points. 4,700 points in order to make it a gold 4. But like I said, it's like it's a 300 point leeway, which is not bad. But there's 5 races per ticket. And then if you get 2 Umas in the top 3, it's like 170, I think, or 190, depending on the placement, I guess. I don't know if we'll be able to make it. The gold 4. But if we do, then we do. If we don't, I already called it. But other than that, guys, if you guys did make it this far in this video, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below and let me know how you guys did in day 3 of the League of Heroes, because I just want to see how you guys are doing alongside with me. And let me know if you use all your tickets or not, because I normally leave the 5 that we get in the first day, because I don't go all the way to, I guess, silver 3 if I were to do it on the first day, right? Just based off my progress, but who knows. I guess a part of me just feels like being behind probably is will probably make it easier on me, maybe. Although it in the past it still hasn't really, but haven't made it to platform in the past, so we'll see what happens. Although I still am unsure if I have gotten it once or not, but it doesn't matter at this point. I'm gonna just say I didn't make it before at all, so it's all right. But other than that, let me know any other things you want to talk about down in the comment section. As long as you keep it appropriate, I'll go over it. And then if you guys haven't joined a circle, please feel free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Circle ID photo should be on the screen as I am mentioning this. So give that a search. It is called Shushu. I was gonna say Susu. Shushu. And once you hit request or join, let me know down in the comment section that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I know that I'm accepting you and not some other person. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So with that being said, guys, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.